No, I DM'd Drake and asked him why he killed xxxtention, and he said, "You do never disrespect the six gods, mom." It's like, damn, like that. He was on his way. He was so ahead of his time. He was waking up the youth. Yeah, he made them depressed and sad, but at the same time, he was about to do the switcheroo. You know, Drake said his people wouldn't allow that. They just couldn't have that. He said, "When I colonize flows, it's all right." And Kendrick Lamar was one of the first mainstream rappers to shout out X's 17 album. And I said, "Why'd you have to say triple X the only time you hit below the neck?" And he said, "Because it gets it gets wicked in the six." And he said, "No lie, no lie, yeah, yeah. Real niggas say word. They ain't never told no lie. They ain't never told no lie. Niggas say true. They ain't never told no lie." And I said, "Oh, damn. So you knocked off someone that was younger and was gonna have more influence than you because he disrespected the six gods mom." And I said, "Damn." You know, Drake told me too that like he didn't even hide it. He showed it in a Travis Scott music video. A kid that looked just like X, and a meteor hop on him, squashed him. And I said, "Damn, is that why Kendrick went at you too?" Stop, stop. You know who really represent my nigga YG? And that's what he told me too. Then he hung up and he said that I would have been a worthy competitor if I was really a predator.